Alright, so part one of the 60-second desk jockey workout is to stretch and exercise the wrist flexors. The wrist flexors are used when we're doing any type of typing, gripping. This is more common action than wrist extension. Unless you're a homecoming queen, you probably generally do more of grip type work. So particularly in the case of typing, what tends to happen is the wrist flexors get really tight and they can start to squeeze that nerve that goes into the palm of the hand, creating some numbing or tingling in the fingers. Eventually that can create a diagnosis called carpal tunnel syndrome, where they would actually go in, they cut open that particular area of the wrist and scrape the tendon to free up the nerve. So we want to try to avoid that. So here's a real simple exercise that you can do through the course of your day that won't attract too much attention, but will be a nice effective way of keeping the wrist limber. And that is this. First, you can test yourself. See how tight these wrists have become, and by simply doing this. Taking one of your fingers and pulling it back. See if you can create a parallel line between the finger and your forearm. If you can't, then there's a little too much tension in that wrist. So what we want to do to combat that is to simply do that particular stretch. So take your finger, pull it back towards your forearm, and hold it for 5 seconds. Do each of those fingers for 5 seconds, totaling 50 seconds. Unless, of course, you were given 11 fingers, then, of course, it's going to take you a little extra. So you can do this stretch throughout the day. And that is phase one of the 60-second desk jockey workout. In phase two, we're going to discuss the neck, and in phase three, the upper back. I hope that helps, so get to it.